So all of my escorting bookings this month have pretty much came from Trist, which is impressive. And
Mm.
this is actually what people have told me. I know some girls who only use Trist and make good money, and I never understood that, how it worked in Germany, but now I guess I see.
Mm.
Um, I'm wondering if I don't think it's worth it to pay for Euro girls, for Germany at least. But I've only gotten one booking so far since we've started together from Eurogirl Escorts. And it was the guy who talked me down to 600 euros for 3 hours, which I really didn't feel comfortable with doing.
How much do you
Um,
pay for Euro girls?
but usually like somewhere between 50 and 70.
A week or month?
That's for 2 weeks. It's kind of expensive. They just raised the prices.
Personally, I think that for $10,000 month to spend maximum in a month $140 on that, I wouldn't remove it yet. I would
Okay.
track it for another 1 to 2 months because that
Mm-hmm.
one booking, okay, he talked you down, but you still made 600. Without that profile, you may not have made that 600. And one client is not indicative of how they'll all be. So I would
Right.
give it a bit more of a chance if it's only 140 a week and you're pulling in 10,000 a month. If it was way more or you were
Mhm.
really tight on money, then maybe we'd remove it. But generally, I wouldn't decrease exposure if you've got an overall working model this soon.
Right.
What do you
Okay.
think of that?
Yeah, that makes sense. Another question about advertising. Um, I was considering trying Kaufmisch again
Hmm.
for escorting. I think I told you I had an ad on there years ago when I used to have a lot of reviews, but
Mm.
every time I raised my rates, it was dead. Um, the people I know with similar rates to what I have now all say they don't get booked on Kaufmisch. But I thought also maybe just exposure and being on there could be good. It's 60 euros per month. Um, and it's all German clients in German speaking countries. So yeah, I thought about doing that. Not sure if it'd be worth it. Oops, sorry, my phone. Um, oh, okay. And I wanted to talk to you about alternative forms of advertising.
Hmm.
So first, with um, I noticed from searching or looking on these forums where people are leaving reviews in Germany that there's some high class escorts who use banner spaces just for them.
Hmm.
Have you ever tried anything like this? I feel like this could bring a lot of traffic. I'm sure it's very expensive, but I'm willing to try something new if it gets me a lot of exposure. Do you think
Did you
that could be?
say banners on like the review sites? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yes, so I have done that in Australia.
Mm-hmm.
And it was effective when that particular website, we had one here, which is called Punter Planet, and it used to be free for clients to use. And when it was free, it got a lot of exposure. And so we did spend money advertising there.
Mm-hmm.
Then at one stage, the website went private and we noticed the traffic dropped a lot in inquiries. So we removed it. So, like all forms of advertising, step
Mm-hmm.
one is like, how much does it cost? And can you
Yeah.
afford it? Step two
Mm-hmm.
is you do it and you have to track the results. If you don't track, you don't know. So you need
Right.
to, if you're going to commit to the spend, you'd be wanting to use your tracker for 30 days and
Mm-hmm.
asking every client, where did you see my ad? And then at the end of the 30 days, look and like, how many clients said that? Did you make money from that? And that's basically the only way to do it. It's not really, and the same thing I'd say for calf meat is that's the only way you're really going to know to actually just do
Yeah,
it and then track. Um, and
for
then you
sure.
make an informed decision.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'd like to try it. I don't see many single people using banners. It's usually like an agency or something. But then the ones I do see who use the banners for German specific websites, it seems to be working for them. So I want to try this at some point.
I think it's a really good idea. Really good.
Yeah. Yeah, for like also my good friend and colleague, she has a connection. I think one of her clients owns one of these review sites
Mm.
and has mentioned to her about banner spaces or something. So I told her she should like get us in to get maybe some free banner spaces or something like that. Maybe we can give them a threesome. I don't know.
Totally.
If you want to learn more escorting tips, just click the link below this video.